So all you do to make the turban style hairdressing, take just a random pair of stockings, tights rather. They should be quite thick. Well, the thickness really doesn't matter, but and you fold them long ways, like if they came out of the dryer and you were putting them away. Women fold them this way and just kind of flatten them out a little bit. And please make sure your tights are clean. Yeah, that would not be good. So you take it and you place it right onto your hairline. So have your hairline in the middle of the tights right here. And then in the back, you crisscross, or you can either crisscross or tie it. I guess I'll just tie it because it looks prettier. Tie it that way, and then you tug on it a little bit, but not too tight because it'll be way too tight in your head and you'll get a headache. So you bring it around to the front like so, and in the front you do the same thing that you did in the back. You tie it down, and what you will start to do is push it up to make your puff. And before you push it all the way up, you pull it some more, and then you take one side and you twist it, and then twist it so it looks like a little twist on the side. Twist it again. And with this bottom piece, so it does not hang out, you grab a little flat like this and you hide it underneath there. And yeah, and you do the same thing to this side. And then what you do is you push it back as far as is comfortable for you. And then what I normally do is take this front piece here and pull it forward just to capture some of those flyaways, like so. And it should look something like this. And there it is. You can do this with stockings, you can do this with tights, you can do this with a camisole, you can do this with like a stretchy shirt. You can do this with any kind of material. And there it is.
Okay, so first the scarf needs to be in a rectangular like shape like this one. This is what I usually start off with. And if your scarf isn't already shaped like that, then you can use, like if it's shaped like the big square type, just fold it in a triangle. This is very big. And fold it again to have the triangular part down like this. And fold it one more time so that it is like this. So I'm going to use this scarf for demonstration purposes. So now what you want to do is fold it one more time so it can be as small as the head. It doesn't matter. Like if you want a thick headband, then fold it accordingly. But this is how thick I want my headband to be. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. So yeah, this is what it looks like on the ends. So I take this and I tie it, putting this at the back of my neck, and I tie it right at the top of my head. And what I do now is just take this end, kind of shape it before I start tying the bow. Make sure there's enough space. And I want to bring this over like so. So that'll be one end of my bow. Then I take this end and I wrap that around the front, just like that. and I bring it under and push it out and kind of shape it before I pull it fully. Then you want to just pull it, and it won't be the shape that you want it all the way yet. That's okay, because you're gonna take it and shape it like this. And if the shape doesn't come out like you want it, like I don't like this at all, then you can just pull it in and then start over. Okay. So once you have the shape you want, you can tighten it by pulling it one more time. And if this is too big for you, then just gently pull it until it's the size that you want. So now you just want to tuck these parts underneath the headband that was already made, just like this. And with this one, you want to kind of hide it so that it just looks like a bow. So people think you really bought this like a headband. You can kind of like turn this under like that. And you can either tuck it underneath this way or the back way. I'm going to go this way because it seems more easy to hide this way. It just really depends on how you tie it, because you know every time isn't going to be the exact same way. So whichever way is easier to hide, then you just tuck it under that way. So now you just want to kind of push that in like that and turn the bow. And then I just push it back to my hair and hide parts of it so that you can't see, and there's the headband.